Okay, when measuring the digits for flexion and extension, it's pretty simple, and it's just like the MP joint and IP joint of the thumb. So when you're going to look at flexion, you would just come dorsally over the digit along the midline. You have the patient bend down, and you're just going to stay for the index finger across the second metacarpal and just kind of glide it down. So the moving arm is going to go along the proximal phalanx, and that's going to be your measurement. And you would do that for each one, and you'll notice, as we talked about, that the range of motion of the MP joints of the digits increases as you get towards the pinky side of the hand or the ulnar side of the hand. The index finger is going to have the least amount, usually around 85 degrees or so, and you could get as much as 105 degrees in the fifth digit. So if you come up now, you're looking at the PIP joints, and you have the patient bend. A lot of times I'll have them do a hook fist just because it's easier for me to prompt them on what motion exactly I want them to do. So now, stationary arm is on the proximal phalanx, the moving arm is on the middle phalanx, midline of both of those, and you just can measure that way. And then I'll come down and do the same thing for the DIP joint. You can come on the volar side of the hand to do extension, but I rarely do it this way because it can be challenging. But if you're going to look to see if somebody is lacking extension, then the way I would document that, let's say she can't extend her PIP joint more than that, instead of saying a minus amount of extension or trying to come in this way and get the right angle, I'll see what their flexion is. In this instance, it's 25. So then I would document that and say it's negative 25 extension of the PIP joint. So I use the dorsal motion for flexion to also look at extension.